Guys, it's Jenny. I am back with Ask the Video Clerk. Now, this one wasn't so much an ask, but my friend Sam or Samantha, so she was looking for something to watch, and she came across Action Point. Sorry if I look to the side, it's because this is, well, it's not as loosely based as they would like you to believe, but it is loosely based on an actual amusement park. And I was like, oh my gosh, you have to so watch Action Point. Now, on this note, I am going to tell you this right now. I do not like Jackass. I do not like, was it Wild Boys? I didn't really care. Bam interested me sometimes, but I didn't care for any of that. It just was not my thing. That saying, don't hate me for it because it's just my opinion. But that saying, I love Action Point. And the reason I say this in my weird, like, I don't know what's going on, and oh, there we go. The reason I say this is because, well, Action Point is, you can't see me here, is Johnny Knoxville. So, there you go. Now, it is very much a lot like Jackass, except there's a point to everything that is done. So I was like, oh, you have to totally watch this movie. So she was like, okay, hey, can you watch? So we sat on the phone. This is what you do in quarantine. You sit on the phone with one of your closest friends and you watch a movie together. Because why not? You're getting time with your friends. So I got to hear her laugh every time something silly happened. Here's the thing. Action Point was actually Action Park. Let me see when it was. It was in New Jersey. This I knew. Its nickname is Traction Park. It opened in 78. I think it closed in the 90s. Yes. So the entire park closed in the 90s. And then they tried to reopen it, and it is now closed again. So, back to Action Point. Johnny Knoxville plays the owner of it. And the thing with Action Point is it is run by drunk teenagers. It's just rides that are thrown together. There's, this Tarzan swing into a pond. And yes, people actually did drown there. So it was just one of those things. There was this, like, bobsledding, and even in the movie, a bobsledding thing, and none of this was run by adults. This was all run by teenagers. None of it was up to code. But it's very, very funny. It's also kind of funny to listen to the actual, because the people who actually went to Action Park think of it fondly. Like, they're like, oh man, you earned your wings if you went to Traction Park. But the movie is very well done. There's a few gross out parts, but a lot of it is very accurate to what happened in Action Park, which is really kind of scary. Okay, it's very scary, but I actually found it humorous, coming from someone who does not typically like this kind of stuff. I don't know if it's because it is based on an actual thing, and so they're not just going wild with all these crazy stunts without a reason. Now, they're going wild with crazy stunts, and there's a bear and a petting zoo, and let me just tell you, it's really worth watching The Drunk Bear. Don't take my word for it. I believe it is a PG-13 film. I would say it would be okay for older children that might not try to duplicate any of the stunts, because you shall not duplicate that. That would be bad. If you don't like, the Jackass or Bad Santa, that doesn't mean you won't like this. But maybe I'm just one of those weirdos. I know that Samantha really enjoyed it. She laughed a lot. I know my husband likes it. Heck, I think we saw it in the theater, or we tried to. I think we did actually see it in the theater. The things we see in the theater, that, the Meg, we were the only people in that one. So, yes, so this was definitely a movie I like. I would say older kids, because there is language, there is alcohol. I think there's some sexual content there. And, well, I mean, there's a lot of cussing, but I mean, what doesn't have that nowadays? So, I would definitely leave it up to you guys. So, I hope you like this one. Remember, give me movies. Put them in, go down, comment, give me a movie. Give me, even a genre, because I had a friend that just gave me a genre, which that was crazy. I'll have to check it out. Wow, that was a crazy experience for me, but I loved it. I have to check out more from that genre, honestly. So please do that. Keep it nice. Y'all stay safe. Subscribe. The drill. Subscribe. Ring the button for every time ring the bell every time I upload. Hope to see y'all soon. I am definitely watching more and more movies, so give me more. We're not, we're not going anywhere, and because of my health, if I'm not at a doctor's appointment that I have to be at, I'm at home. So give me stuff to watch, please. I will see y'all later, and stay enchanted, everyone, and be careful.